big or small, you can see it on blue highways of Texas. Winter, spring, summer, fall, blue highways of Texas.
Good afternoon, y'all. It's about mid-July, and welcome to the Blue Highways of Texas channel. We're about 15 minutes southeast of Denton and about 30 minutes northwest of Dallas, Texas. We're going to spend a few days here on the western edge of Lake Louisville, Hickory Creek Park to be exact, an extremely popular Corps of Engineer park near the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So ride with me as we check out Hickory Creek Park. Alright, going to talk a little bit about Hickory Creek Park. 124 campsites. Most are back in. There is a boat ramp and an amphitheater. There's no playground or park store, so you'll actually need to go into the town of Hickory Creek, which is just right outside this campground. There's a Walmart about 5 minutes away, other grocery stores, shops, and restaurants. But if you really have some spare time, you need to go check out Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. They have golf courses, sporting events, cultural and historical sites, amusement parks, water parks, 2 zoos, tons of museums, and so on. The DFW Metroplex area has it all. Now trails, you can actually enjoy several trails going through and around this park. There's 50 miles of paved and unpaved nature trails throughout the park and neighboring areas. Now the phone signal here is very, very, very good, and the television stations really good, all of them coming out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Now you will hear plane noise overhead. The landing and takeoff of planes, the patterns from the Dallas-Fort Worth areas, 2 major airports, Love Field and the DFW. And then also, depending on where you're at, if you're near the water's edge, you probably hear some noise from I-35, particularly the campsite 81 through 93, but it's not that bad. Now the gates automatically close at 10 p.m. You cannot re-enter until 6 a.m. the next morning, so be mindful of that, and there is no code for the gate. And interestingly, most parks do not allow you to pick up any kind of firewood. However, Hickory Creek Park allows you to collect fallen limbs 4 inches diameter or less for firewood, so that's kind of nice. And all visitors must leave by 10 p.m. Now this is a very, very popular campground. I'd highly recommend getting reservations as early as possible. You can book them up to 6 months in advance. And this is a very, very nice campground. The mowing, the maintenance is top notch. And I can see why this is one of the popular places to go here in the North Texas area. All right, let's go see what else is out there. All right, I'm going to kind of give you all a sample of what the camping areas are around here at Hickory Creek Park. There are 124 sites. I'm going to kind of loop through a few of them here. I'm going to go through 42 through 56 and 81 through 93, give you an idea of what the camping is like here on a beautiful, kind of breezy day, but 96 degrees, not bad for July, fairly typical. All right, here we go. This one's 43. This one is a pull through. This is 44. Nice view of the lake. Interesting park. It's right in the middle of a fairly nice neighborhood. And there in the background is I-35, Interstate 35, going through Denton to Dallas. Another pull through. This is 48. That's 51. Covered picnic tables. Nice paths. They're either concrete or asphalt. Most of them are asphalt. Alright, we're going to finish up here this little loop here. 81 through 93. That's 82. All have lake views. Kind of here on a point. That was 85. A couple of dumpsters here, one there, one there. It's always nice to have one close. This is 89, right up against the water. This is 82, that's me right there. It's almost like you got your own little private lake. Alright, it's a very big lake. Pretty good sized Corp engineer park. And we're going to go finish up here. What you see here is pretty typical of the rest of the park, camping areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop and go check out some more stuff. Alright, going to check out a couple campsites here at Hickory Creek Park. That happens to be 56. All very similar to these two. You're either going to go uphill a little bit or downhill a little bit, but once you get to the end of the pad, it levels off. I had to do absolutely no leveling whatsoever. There's your water and your electricity. Should be 50 amp. There you go. A little struggle to open that thing up. There's your covered picnic table, barrel grill, and your fire pit right there. Nice grassy area. The sites are not on top of each other, so that's always good. Walk right over to this one here. Same thing. Fire ring, grill, covered picnic table, lantern, post. There's your electricity and your water. And this happened to be 59. And there's the Lake Louisville right out there. All right, let's go check out some more stuff. I got to do a little review here at Hickory Creek. Check out that restroom shower building. I hope it's nice inside as it is outside. We're going to find out right now. Well, let's try this one. Not as nice as on the outside. Shower. Leaking a little bit there. One of those. And those. Except they're not working. It's locked. Shower on the other side. We use I don't know what that is, trash bag, a tarp, or shower curtain. There's nothing on this one. Well, interesting. Certainly didn't live up to how the building looked on the outside, but it is what it is. We'll go check out some more stuff. Lake Louisville is one of the largest lakes in North Texas, spanning over 29,000 acres with 233 miles of shoreline. So it's a very big lake, especially for North Texas. It provides water for Dallas and its suburbs, flood control, and recreational purposes. The Army Corps of Engineers built the dam in 1948 that combined Lake Dallas, Little Elm, and the Hickory Creek into what it is today. Now, the Hickory Creek actually feeds Lake Louisville from the west, hence that's the name Hickory Creek Park. Now, there are 10 campgrounds on Lake Louisville and 6 marinas. Now, they can get very crowded during the summer months, especially during holiday weekends. Now, if you're looking for the rowdy scene, you can visit Party Cove, which is basically a whole bunch of boats tied up onto each other. They play lots of music and probably drink adult beverages and who knows what else. But Lake Louisville is a great place to have fun and to fish. You can fish for bass, crappie, catfish, gar, and they top the list. Now, there are several big-time fishing tournaments throughout the year here as well. Now, this is not a Texas state park, so adults, you will need a fishing license. Great lake, lots of fun, beautiful, and now you know. So let's go check out some more stuff. Well, there you have it. An extremely popular park in the DFW area of North Texas. A well-run and well-maintained Corps of Engineer park with a bunch of campsites, trails, boating, fishing on one of the largest lakes in North Texas. That's it for now, and we'll see you on down the road.
Wait, don't leave yet. But wait, there's more. Kind of like a info commercial. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this little video like I did, making it, I appreciate you giving me a big old thumbs up and liking and subscribing to the Blue Highways of Texas channel. That's it for now. Until next time, Merle Ray, take it away.
Big or small, you can see it on Blue Highways of Texas.